Hi, I'm Gail Rubin, the Doyenne of Death, with today's Mortality Minute, which is actually about 5 minutes. We are living in unprecedented times with the coronavirus pandemic locking us into our homes here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's been 2 weeks and counting, and the death toll is rising. As a death educator, you need to know certain things about yourself and your loved ones before there's a death in the family. This whole pandemic has brought mortality issues to the front of our minds. So this social distancing really affects how anybody's funeral is being held these days, not just for those who are dying of COVID-19. Minimum 6 feet apart, maximum of 10 people. If you have a funeral director and a clergy person, that's only 8 family members that could come to be at a memorial service or a graveside service. On my blog, The Family Plot, I've been posting articles that have helpful resources and insights into funerals in the age of coronavirus. I encourage you to check the links in the description below to find out more about what is being done in this day and age to address funerals as people are dying. And it's scary when you look at what has been happening in Italy, which is only a week or two ahead of the United States in terms of the curve of the impact of the disease. Hundreds, literally hundreds of caskets are lined up waiting for cremation or burial. And it could get like that here in the United States. Now, planning ahead, you want to think about the information about your life that other people need to know should you die, whether expectedly or unexpectedly. Things like your social security number. Yes, you know your own number, but does your spouse? Do your kids? Would they know where to find that information? Your mother's maiden name, the place you were born. These are some of those details that go on the death certificate. So help your family out by pulling your information together. I actually offer on my website 2 great resources. A 10-page planning form that can help you pull together all of the important information. It's included as part of my book, A Good Goodbye, Funeral Planning for Those Who Don't Plan to Die. And a 50-point executor checklist that can help you realize just how many aspects there are in a life that will need to be shut down or transferred when you or someone else you love dies. This is a time when we need to stay physically apart, but we need to be emotionally connected. So call on the telephone. Oh, what a use of your modern technology. You can actually use it to make phone calls, or use it to text, or to FaceTime, or to Zoom face-to-face with people in your life. And thank your funeral directors who have a hard job dealing with people who are having the worst days of their lives when they come to work with a funeral home. I highly encourage you to go visit those funeral homes and learn what you need to know about funeral planning before somebody dies. It's a much easier and fascinating shopping trip if you shop before you drop. And I see by the sands of time that our time here is almost up. I'm Gail Rubin, the Doyenne of Death. Use this hand sign in greeting instead of shaking hands. Live long and prosper.